Hey everybody, it's Vicki here again on day 2 of my daily video challenge. Okay, so I made it to day 2. That's a lot. Yeah. I almost didn't make it because I just was like, nope, I need to get up. I need to get downstairs. I need to turn my camera on. And it took me a while. It's 1:16 in the afternoon, but that's okay. I did some stuff today. I got dressed today. Yay. Of course, all the animals are fed and taken care of. I washed dishes. I'm glad I washed dishes. I think my husband will be excited to come home and see the counter. And I did dishes, so that's a good thing. I also got back on my treadmill today, and it felt good to be walking. I walked for 20 minutes, and that was at that speed that I was at. I did a half a mile, which is good. When I used to walk, was it last year before I got sick, I was doing 3 miles an hour. I think that's the highest I got, was 3 miles an hour. So I'm at a half a mile in 20 minutes. Okay, there we go. That's enough of that. So that's what I did today. And I also watched my soaps, which I do every day. I'm watching via YouTube Guiding Light and As the World Turns. I started with 85, I think, started in the year 85 through the videos, and I'm at 1991 right now. So just things that I like, things that I remember growing up, and makes me happy to see those people again. So anyway, so that's what I did. Got dressed, fed the animals, did the dishes, walked on the treadmill, watched Guiding Light, and now I'm doing my video. So let me tell you about water. Now, these are things that you probably already know, and things that I already knew too, but I didn't really get it. But I tested something. They were telling you how much water you should drink, and like 2 glasses when you get up and 2 glasses before you eat, and blah blah blah, and it helps to lose weight. Well, I usually get on the scale every morning. I know you're not supposed to, but I do. I'm just curious. But anyways, from overnight last night to this morning, 2 pounds. 2 pounds were gone, which hasn't been. I've been noticing it was either staying the same or just going down by a few ounces overnight or whatever. But I really paid attention to my water, and 2 pounds overnight. Woohoo! Of course, it's back up to where I was, but I expect to see at least 2 pounds again tomorrow. We'll see what happens. No big deal. But water, let's talk about water. Like I said, we probably already know these things, but really didn't pay attention. Drinking enough water and staying hydrated are ways to support our hearts, and it may help reduce long-term risks for heart disease. Now, I'm 52 years old, and I should have been paying attention to heart stuff anyway, a long time ago, shouldn't we all, right? If we don't have our heart beating, we're done. So water, I have always loved water, and that's pretty much all I drink besides tea and a cup of coffee in the morning. I drink herbal tea throughout the day, as well as my water. I have water with me all the time because years ago I had read and got myself scared. I read that once you feel yourself being thirsty, that you're already dehydrated. And so I thought, oh my gosh. So I carry water with me everywhere. This in here, I know I'm using a bad straw right now. I do have metal straws though. This right here is always filled with water from my filtered water pitcher. I don't drink tap water, and I'm kind of funny about water too, even water. My favorite bottled water is Fiji, just so you know, if anybody ever wants to gift me something. I love Fiji water. I even asked for it for Christmas one year. I didn't get it, but I mean, everybody's like, you want water as a Christmas gift? Whatever. Fiji water isn't cheap, but I like the taste of it. So drinking enough water is good for our hearts, right? Drinking more water may help with weight loss by temporarily increasing your metabolic rate. Now, I knew that it helped you lose weight, but I didn't know how. So that's how it does it. It increases your metabolism, which I'm sure my metabolism is very slow. I think it's always been slow. Water helps in the digestion of food and consequently helps burn more calories, and this can lead to losing belly fat. So there you go. So how much water should we be drinking a day? The U.S. National Academies of Sciences and Engineering and Medicine determined that an adequate daily intake of fluid is about 124 ounces for men and 92 ounces for women. This here, I believe, is 30 ounces. I don't think it's any more than 30. Pretty sure this is a 30-ounce cup, and I drink 3 of these at least a day. And so 30, 60, 90. It says 92 ounces for women. I imagine it has to be different depending on your age and your weight and everything, but we'll just start with that 92 ounces and say, I'm drinking enough water. I have to have my water on my bedside. I drink enough water before I go to bed. Of course, that means you get up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom. And so when I get up, I drink water. When I get back from the bathroom, I drink water. I'm kind of crazy about water. So anyways, did you learn something? Did you know all this about water? I had no idea that it increases your metabolic rate. So I'm kind of crazy about water, and I'll be drinking more of it. So that's it for today. 7 minutes, guys. I try not to make this go long, but if you're watching, maybe you're interested. If you're not, but that is today in my life. It's just me. All right. Oh, guess what? You might be able to see it. The sun is shining. That always gets me a little more motivated too. So we got a little bit of sun today. Probably the last of the good weather for a while. It's up in the 50s today, and we're getting thunderstorms later this afternoon, evening, until it drops back down into the 30s and the 20s at night and everything. So I'm sure we'll get more snow. It's only January 19th. So okay, have a great rest of your day. Bye.